Okay, we're here at the Prince William Ice Center. CBHL game against Montgomery Ice Devils. We're wearing white. Montgomery's wearing dark blue. Regular season game for us. The season's almost over. The warm-up's almost done. I'll get you the starting lineup once we get out there. I assume it's going to be Alex in net because Cole was in net yesterday. But I'll get that once they get out there. All right, that horn's the end of the warm-up. Fifteen-minute periods in this CBHL format. 2-minute penalties for minor penalties when assessed. We'll be collecting up the pucks here. We'll get started. All right, they break from the huddle around the net. Still collecting up some pucks there. Who's on puck duty today? Referees check the net for integrity and any extra pucks in there. Looks good. Get the starting lineup here when they approach center ice. Starting line looks like Andrew and Braden on defense. Alex in net. Morgan, Tyler, Sean. Tyler going to take the draw. Sean's on the far side. Morgan's on the near side. Here comes the start of the first period. We got a misdrop. Montgomery jumped the gun there. Patriots win the draw. Sean's got it, sends it ahead to himself. Montgomery flicks it back towards our red line. Now dumped in by Braden, goes into the corner. Montgomery's going to get there. Here comes Tyler on a forecheck. Put the brakes on to get away from him. And now Braden steps up, takes it into the corner, goes in deep. And Montgomery chipped the puck out to the blue line. They're going to break out of the zone. They send it across the ice. There's a Montgomery player there. They're onside. Takes a shot. Went straight up in the air. Now gloved by Alex, and that'll stop the clock. And the play. The clock continues to run, though. We got a parent running the clock. It keeps running. Now they stopped it. Okay, same line. Tyler taking the draw. Everyone's in the box except for. Oh, we gotta change the lines. Montgomery won the draw. Takes a shot. Redirected. Scores. Montgomery goes up 1-0. 14-17 left in the first period. I think Montgomery just won the Stanley Cup with that goal. We're short some, we got two, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so it's William Vaughn. I think it's Nico and Zachary. And, oh, it's Chloe. And then Patriots won the draw and flung the puck in deep. William Vaughn on a forecheck here. Montgomery got to it first, though. Comes out to the point. Nathan's there with Braden on defense. Here comes Montgomery in a 2-on-2 going the other way. And they enter the zone. They're onside. Drive towards the near side circle. Now lost the puck behind the net and have it in the far corner. Now they send it to the slot. Sent ahead by Chloe over to Zachary. Knocked back. Hit the referee. Now Chloe dumps it in. Puck goes in deep. Rattling now behind the net. Clutched up by their goalie and now picked up by their defenseman. And they're going to skate. Whiffed on a pass, though. And now they fling it, airmail it out of the zone, and they're onside on a stretch pass, and they have it in the corner. Here comes Nathan on a forward back check here. Montgomery player went down, but now puck has popped out. Montgomery's got it on the near side circle, sends it to the high slot. Lost the zone, the bouncing puck let out to neutral ice. Chloe on a forecheck, and they missed that pass. Comes over to the near side. We're changing. Montgomery now transitioning. They're onside. Lost the puck in the slot. Now picked up by Dylan. Dylan's got on a backhand, now a forehand. Sends it, onto our bench. Watch out, coach. Catch one in the teeth there. It's going to come back in the defensive zone. 13-14 on the stoppage of play. Montgomery leads 1-0. So Nico, Evan, William Velasco, Andrew, and Braden on defense. And Montgomery won the draw out to the high slot. He's going to wind up, take a shot from there, redirected into the goalie, and he knocked it away. Now try to center it, but Montgomery's got it in the corner. They iced themselves. No icing going all the way down here. Here comes Evan on a forecheck. Goalie came way out of the net. And Evans there. He's got a stick on it. Looking for a pass. Sends it in front of the net, but there's no Patriots there. Just Montgomery players, and they send it ahead. And they're onside on a backhand. Shoots. Missed the net. Goes over to the other side. Now picked up by William Velasco. He sends it all the way down. It could be icing. No way. Waved the icing and hit the Montgomery player. Here comes the forecheck of Nico. And he's going to get there the same time Montgomery does and missed the check, though. Puck goes in the corner. Here comes William Velasco to help out. They're digging on the puck down there. And puck pops out. William Velasco's got it. Drives towards the net. Lost the puck, though. Oh, geez, almost an own goal there by Montgomery. Comes out to the top of the other circle, and Montgomery's stretch pass didn't work that time, and now they tripped our player. No call. Picked up by Sean. Sean takes the shot, but misses the net to the right. Goes over into the corner. Now picked up by Montgomery. And puts the brakes on to get away from one forechecker, but here's Tyler on the other side. Montgomery put the brakes on, goes the other way. Now they send it all the way down, missed that pass. It's going to be icing, coming all the way back. 12:02 to go in the period. Montgomery's cherry-picking the blue line on us, not respecting our defense. And it paid off once. I think they detected a weakness in our play. Morgan, Sean, Tyler, back in defense is Nathan and Dylan. Here comes Tyler taking the draw. Montgomery wins the draw, and they immediately fire it all the way down the ice, and there's a Montgomery player who broke away and has got a breakaway and shoots and scores. Montgomery goes up 2-0, 11:53 to go in the first period. Chloe, William Vaughn, Zachary, Cash, and Braden. We win the draw. Braden's got some pressure, though. Sends it ahead, intercepted, though. And Montgomery shovels it back in our defensive zone. Braden's back there to collect the puck. Sends it across ice for Cash. He chips it out of the zone, but left it there, and now Montgomery collects it, and they send it across ice. There's nobody here. Montgomery gets there, pokes it ahead into the offensive zone, and they have the puck. Goes in deep now. Chasing after, though. Here's Cash and Montgomery. Big collision behind that. Sends it through the slot. Missed everybody. Came over the near side. Collected by the defense of Montgomery. And they send it ahead. Now William Vaughn's there. He's going to skate with it. Sends it ahead, but intercepted by Montgomery in the high slot. Puck comes out. Now Montgomery's got it. They flick it towards the net. Kicked away, literally, by Cash. Cash swings it ahead. It hits the Montgomery player, though, and they hold the zone. Back in the corner. Montgomery gets there. Now Zachary got a stick on it. Knocked it away. Coming over the near side. Picked up by William Vaughn. William Vaughn's got on a backhand. Pushes it out of the zone. Way to Montgomery, waiting for it. Montgomery made some changes there, and they send it in. They're onside, and nobody in front of them. Drives towards the net, poked away by Braden. Now Montgomery collects the puck in the near circle. Now out to the blue line. They hold the zone, though. Back into the slot. Has it on the backhand. Drives towards the net. Knocked off there by Patriots. Gethin gets to it. Sends it over to the other blue line. Held there by Montgomery, and they chip it back in. Montgomery's got it in the far circle. Now the high slot. Brings it over to the near side circles. There Montgomery continues a change. And they send it into the slot. There's a player there. Shoots right into Alex, and that'll stop play. 10:29 to go in the period. Montgomery leads 2-0. We're going to make a change. It's Tyler, Sean, Morgan, Tegan, and Andrew. And Montgomery wins the draw. They bring it back to the top of the near circle, and they dump it in. Puck goes into the corner now. Loose puck now. Tyler's there, but he's got a couple Montgomery players tying him up. And he pushes it ahead, and the defenseman came all the way off the point. Puck comes out. Now Sean's got it. Sends it out of the zone, but Montgomery's waiting for it at the red line. And now they're charging back. And they take a shot from a mile out. Gloved by Alex, and he's got to cover that, and that'll stop the clock. 10:06 to go, first period. Another defensive faceoff coming for the Patriots. They're going to stay out there for another drop. Everybody loads the box. Tyler's taking the faceoff. Tegan straight back. And Montgomery won the draw. They have it behind our net. They bring it over to the near side. Now to the near side circle. Now to the top of the near side circle. Now to the, you got a player open in their circle. Lost the puck though. Shoots! Got redirected behind the net. Now picked up by Montgomery. They shovel it into the far corner. Sends it back to another Montgomery player next to him. Pops it into the high slot and chipped that out of the zone by Patriots going all the way down. It's Morgan. Now here on a forecheck is Sean. The puck goes over to the other side. We're changing. Montgomery gets to the puck. They send it all the way to the other blue line, and they're onside. Missed that pass. They're onside though. Puck comes into the near side corner. Tegan's there. Pushes it around, but loose puck goes off the side of the net. Now it goes over to the far side boards. Picked up by Montgomery. Skates it out of the zone. They have to get it back onside. They're going to change again. Now charges into the zone. Brings it on the near side on a backhand. Now behind the net. Pushes it ahead into the far corner. Poking at it. Comes out to the blue line. He's going to wind up taking a shot from there. Missed the net to the left. Oh, goes in. Shot it off the back of Alex. And Montgomery goes up 3-0. 9:03 to go in the first period. Chloe, William Vaughn. Dylan's going to take the face-off. That's a little bit of a... Okay, timeout White here. Probably a good idea. Coach is calling a timeout. I saw Dylan going out to the face-off circle to take the draw. Interesting strategy. Timeout's over. Alex goes back in the net. Patriots is still not broke from the huddle after the timeout clock expired. Referees are getting impatient. Now we break. Okay, this lineup looks like William Vaughn, Chloe, Zachary, Dylan, and Nathan back on the fence. Zachary taking a face-off, and Patriots win the draw. Nathan's got it, dumps it in, hits the Montgomery player, and goes into the near side corner. Here comes William Vaughn on a forecheck. Montgomery got to it first, though, and ran out to the blue line. Held in by Dylan, kicked off the skate by Montgomery, goes straight to the net. And Montgomery collected it and got it out of there, and now he's going to shovel it in. This could be icing. No icing called. Now picked up by Montgomery in deep, and they're onside. Got it in the corner. Chloe tried to hit there, but it didn't work. Goes out to the blue line, held in by Montgomery, and swatting at it. Now poked out to cleared the zone, but Montgomery's going to go fetch this, and we're going to make some changes. William Vaughn came off the ice. Poke check there by Montgomery's onside. Back check goes on net, and now picked up by what the heck? And now we got retaliatory fighting going on out there. Alex got hit in the head by the Montgomery player and is still down. And I think Zachary punched him, and now he's the referee, I think, is ejecting Zachary. The Montgomery player went right to the penalty box. He knew he did wrong. Our goalie had it covered, and he punched him in the head. Alex is slow to get up. The coaches are looking at him now. I'm sure the referees aren't going to do more than just send one of them into the box. I think our player is going to go to the box too for retaliation. Zachary retaliated. I'm not very impressed by a 3-0 lead and you got to punch our goalie in the head. Okay, that's going to result in a power play for the Patriots, I think. I don't see a penalty for us on the board. And Montgomery's got too many skaters. Now this one comes off. So, power play for the Patriots. Sean taking a face-up. Braden, Tyler. Patriots win the draw. Back to Morgan at the point. He takes a shot. Redirected into behind the net into the corner. And now hit from behind, and now picked up by Tyler. Tyler's got it. Sends it out to Morgan at the point. Morgan sends it over here to the near side to Andrew. Andrew winds up, shoots. Redirected, but missed the net. Picked up by Braden. Got smeared off the puck, though, by Montgomery. Now ties him up. Now over to Tyler. Tyler's got some to Sean. Lost the zone. Now here comes Montgomery. If we're not careful, we're going to get a shorthanded opportunity here. Poked away, but left in the high slot, and now goes out to the other blue line. And Montgomery's just going to go collect the puck and play keep away to kill this penalty. Here comes a poke check there by Sean. Now they dump it in. Puck goes in deep, and Montgomery gets there. They're still shorthanded and just skating around with the puck now. They dump it in now behind the net. It hit something weird on the boards, now right to Sean. Sean sends it ahead, missed the pass, though. Montgomery missed the opportunity to hold the zone. And here comes Morgan on a forecheck, and Montgomery cleared the zone. Over here to the near side. Andrews there and missed everybody. Now Montgomery rattling around in the high slot, left out of there, pushed out by Morgan, and now out to the red line. Montgomery's killing this penalty. And we almost got too many men on the ice there. Now over to Dylan. Dylan sends it ahead for William Velasco. William Velasco is going to enter the zone, dumps it into the near side corner. Forechecking here, William Vaughn. Montgomery got to it first, though, and kicked it out, but held in by Zachary. Goes in deep into the corner. Here comes William Vaughn on a forecheck. Montgomery airmails it down. It's going to be icing. Coming all the way back. 6:53 to go in the period. 31 seconds left in the power play for the Patriots. And back in the offensive zone here on the icing. Patriots are down 3-0. William Velasco, Nathan, Zachary, William Vaughn, and Dylan. Zachary taking a face-off. William Vaughn's in the slot. William Velasco's against the glass. And Montgomery won the draw. They fling it out towards the hit William Velasco a bit, though. Montgomery trying to clear the zone. Over to Nathan. Nathan takes a shot. Big rebound. Goes into the far circle. William Velasco's trying to get there before Montgomery does. And he does, but he got hit by two players. Now stepping up is Nathan. Dylan takes a shot. Missed the net to the left. Comes over to the near side. Montgomery going to get there first, but William Vaughn pressuring the puck. And now Montgomery flings it all the way down. It's going to be icing. Come all the way back. There's only 5 seconds left in the power play, though. And back in the offensive zone. So we're going to have a managed advantage for 4 seconds. Basically drop the puck. And then Montgomery's going to be back to full strength. I'm going to take advantage of that being in the offensive zone for this face-off. Okay, so it's Sean, Tyler, Morgan. Back on defense is Tegan and Andrew. And Montgomery wins the draw and immediately sends it out of the zone, but it didn't clear. Now Andrew shovels it in on the backhand. Montgomery collects it in the near corner. And they fling it out and chopped at by Montgomery. They're going to break out of the zone. They send it ahead, and there's a Montgomery player entering the zone. Round side, shakes a shot, got redirected by the defender. Picked up by Andrew on the near side. He sends it back to the blue line. No, not held by Montgomery, but no icing because he touched it. Goes all the way down. Montgomery's going to get there, but Morgan's on a forecheck. Montgomery sends it out of the zone. It's going to be icing. Now it got touched up by Braden. Braden now, ice the puck. No icing. It rattles behind their net. Now picked up by Montgomery. Montgomery sends it ahead. There's a Montgomery player waiting for it. Crosses the red line. Now they're onside. Brings it into the slot. Now the high slot. Takes a shot. Scores. In traffic. Went through the 5-hole. Beat Alex. And the score is 4-0. Montgomery. 5:41 to go. First period. All right, line change for the Patriots. Chloe, William Vaughn, Zachary, Cash, and Braden. And Montgomery wins the draw, but knocked it right to Braden. Braden's going to step up. It got hit by Montgomery, now picked up by Montgomery in the defensive zone. They are passing to keep away from the forecheck. They send it ahead, but intercepted by Zachary, but now back check by William Vaughn. William Vaughn sends it off the sweater of a Montgomery player, and they collect it, and they come in the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, goes off of Cash. He's injured. Sends it ahead. It clears the zone. Now offsides. Staying at the blue line. Cash is wincing from that shot. He's going to stay out there, though. I guess he's okay. 5:19 on the stoppage of play. Blue line faceoff. Patriots are a little discombobulated here. Now we're going to make another line change. William Vaughn, Nico, Gethin. Back on defense, Cash and Braden. Nico taking the faceoff. Patriots win the draw. Braden's got it. Sends it high off the glass out to neutralize to be collected by Montgomery, who immediately throws it back to our blue line, and now dumped in by Montgomery. Loose puck now collected by Braden. Braden's got it behind our net. Puts the brakes on, takes a big hit, though. And now Montgomery, loose puck, still now picked up by Montgomery. They drive to the other side, sends it into the slot. Ricocheted around, but out to the blue line. Now William Velasquez there. He shovels it out of the zone, but Montgomery was waiting for it at the red line. And now back in our defensive zone. Braden's got it, looking for a pass. Sends it ahead, cross ice to Nico. Nico to William Velasquez, chips it ahead, but Montgomery was waiting for it, and they send it back in our defensive zone. Gonna go get this is Cash. He's got a Montgomery player, shovels it into the near side corner. Montgomery's got it, playing keep away. William Velasquez trying to get in the way there. And they're holding it in the corner. He sends it in towards the net. Shoots again. And doesn't know where. Goal for the Montgomery. Montgomery goes up 5-0. 4:29 to go in the period. Alex didn't know where it was and slipped past him. Well, we might get mercied in the first period. And Alex comes off and is visibly upset. Cole takes his place in the net. So it's Gethin, Nico, William Velasquez. Back in defense is Dylan and Nathan. And Montgomery wins the draw, but some pressure there. Poked out of the zone, but we lost the puck. Montgomery's got it, and they're going to throw it in. It's now onside for Montgomery, but loose puck behind the net. Picked up by Dylan. Dylan's got it. Sends it ahead for William Velasquez. Clears the zone. Now Montgomery sends it back, but intercepted by Dylan. Sends it off, and Montgomery collects it at their defensive zone. William Velasquez pressuring the puck, though. Throws it into the slot. Montgomery chips it out of the zone, though, before we can do anything with it. And now Dylan's pressuring the puck, and now Montgomery's whacking on Dylan. No call. Montgomery's winning by 5 goals and playing very aggressive. I'll leave it at that. Okay, Montgomery's onside. They bring it into the near far side circle. Shoots, misses the net, comes over to the near side. They're going to hold the zone. Loose puck, though. Gethin's got it. Got a bit of a 2-on-1 here. Sends it into the zone, but lost it. And now Montgomery's there on a collects it. They send it over to the other blue line. Stepping up is Tyler. Tyler brings it into the corner. We're changing. Tyler's all by himself in the offensive zone looking for a teammate, but there's nobody out there. Just Tyler against 4 Montgomery players. Airmailed to Sean, who tried to grab it out of the air, but he couldn't. And now Montgomery breaks out of the zone. Over to Teagan. Teagan sends it ahead, but Montgomery's waiting for it at the red line. Now back towards the blue line. They're back on side. I don't know where that puck went. Now goes in deep. Coming towards the back of the net. Chipped by Cole. Picked up by Andrew. And now sent to Montgomery. They fling it back in the corner. Puck's loose, but Andrew's there. He sends it over to the other side. Morgan's there. We got a whistle coming. I don't know what this penalty is. I think it's on us. No, and now we still have a whistle. I don't know what's going on here. Delayed penalty on Montgomery. They push it in the offensive zone. We should get an extra attacker out of this. We got a slash on 17. That was a long delayed penalty. I don't know why we didn't get another attacker out there fast enough. We got a technical penalty. I think the Montgomery player mouthed off to the referee. So this is going to be a major, we'll see what he does here. Got a technical, yeah, he mouthed off to the referee, so I think he's going to do 2 minors. We'll see 4 minutes on the clock for mouthing off to the referee. Montgomery's winning 5-0, and they got like an attitude. I don't understand it. Okay, so Braden's in the slot, and Montgomery won that draw. Tyler's got it, though, and now here comes Montgomery shorthanded. They dump it in. Puck goes in deep, and now rattling around behind the net. But Morgan's there, but so is the Montgomery player. Throws it towards the net. Picked up by Sean. Sean sends it over to Braden, and he has to go back for it. And now leaves it for Tyler, who had some pressure from Montgomery, over to Andrew. Andrew's got it. and they send it ahead, and it goes deep, and it's going to be icing. It's going to come all the way back. 2:19 on the stoppage of play, first period. That double minor penalty is going to keep the Patriots in a power play for the next 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Basically the rest of the period, unless we score. We're going to make a complete line change here. It's Nathan, William Vaughn, William Velasco, Zachary, and Cash. And Patriots won the draw. William Velasco's got it. Sends it ahead for, missed the pass to William Vaughn. Right back to the defenders. And now William Vaughn's on a forecheck though. Put some pressure on the puck. William now sent out of there by Montgomery. We got to get back inside. Nathan's got it. He flings it in deep. Big ricochet behind the net. Picked up by Montgomery. Here comes a forechecker though. Threw it off the back of the net. Now gets his own pass. And now here comes a couple of forechecks. Comes out to the red line. Now they're dumped in by Montgomery. Goes into the corner. Nathan's there, but so is Montgomery. Puts a hit on him. And now ties them up. Here comes, it's Zachary. Sends it ahead, but intercepted by Montgomery in the high slide. Now flung over and out of the zone. Now William Velasco's there, but so is Montgomery. Whiffed on a pass and rattling around at neutral ice. And the Patriots don't know where the puck is. Montgomery's got it. They bring it in the offensive zone for them. And he's going to take a shot from a mile out. Missed the net on a redirect. Goes into the corner. William Velasco's there. Sends it ahead for Zachary. Missed the pass, though. And now Montgomery's offside. No call. Now we get a whistle. 1:21 to go in the period. 2 minutes 35 left in the double minor penalty for Montgomery. They're going to say center ice for this faceoff. Okay, it is Sean, Braden, Tyler. Back in defense, Morgan and Andrew. And Montgomery won the draw, but they threw it off of Tyler's sweater. And now Tyler collects it and gets poked out by Montgomery and getting some pressure. And loose puck picked up by Sean. Sean goes into the high slot. Got chipped away by a defender. Now over to Sean again. Sean's got it in the corner. Sends it back to Tyler. Tyler back to Sean. Sean's going to send it to the point. It hit Tyler, though. And now he sends it across ice. Intercepted by Montgomery. Here comes Montgomery shorthanded over to the R circle. And going to take a shot. Missed the net. Comes over to the near side. Going to leave the zone and back out to neutral ice where Montgomery's going to collect it. And got touched up by a high stick there by Tyler. No call. Picked up now by Tyler. Tyler's got it. Sends over to Braden. Braden crosses the red line. Now dumps it in. Throws it on net. Goalie gave up a rebound. Goes in the corner. Montgomery sends it out. Hit another Montgomery player. Sean's got it. Sends it out to the point. Morgan's there. He's going to rip a shot. And gave up a rebound. Takes another shot. Goes off the side of the net. Picked up by William Velasco's out there now. Comes out to the blue line near side. Andrew shovels it in on the backhand into the corner. William Velasco's down there, but so is Montgomery. Pressuring the puck. And now Montgomery's got it. Short-handed, going the other way. And they exit the zone. They find a stretch pass, get behind our defense, and miss the net high. Now collects his own shot, and now collected by Andrew, but tied up by Montgomery. Montgomery's got it in the far circle. They're still short-handed over there. And now going to get collected by Andrew. And Montgomery's changing here. And that's the end of the period. So 1 period of play, Montgomery leads 5-0, but we're going to start the second period with a man advantage for 1:14. First intermission begins now. All right, that horns the end of the intermission. Second period getting ready to start. We're going to be defending the left side of the screen for this period. And we're going to be in a power play. Cole goes back into net. We'll see who the power play line is going to be. Looks like Tyler, Morgan, Sean, Braden, and Andrew. And here comes Sean to take the drop. And Montgomery won the draw by pressuring the puck with Sean. Loose puck in the slot, now picked up by Montgomery. They whiffed on a pass, but enough to get out of the zone. Morgan got a cross-checking penalty on Morgan coming. And that's going to put it 4-on-4 for a minute 2. And this is going to come back in our defensive zone. Cross-checking on Morgan, 2-minute minor penalty. So 4-on-4 hockey. Braden, Andrew, Sean, and Tyler. And Tyler won the draw. I don't know how he did that, but he did. Sends it ahead for Sean. Sean's got a little bit of a breakaway. Drives towards the shot, takes a shot right into the goalie's sweater with no rebound. But that's going to result in an offensive zone faceoff for the Patriots. Still 4-on-4 hockey for another 54 seconds. 14:40 to go, second period. They're going to stay out there for another drop. Sean goes to the slot. Tyler's taking the faceoff. Braden and Andrew. Ties them up on the draw. Picked up by now by Montgomery, but pressuring the puck is Sean. Montgomery manages to push it ahead and now clears the zone. Hit something weird off the board and went straight towards the red line. Now hit in by Montgomery. Loose puck now behind the net. Picked up by Andrew. He's got a forecheck around him. Sends it ahead for Tyler. Tyler's got it. Sends it ahead to Sean. Sean's got a one-on-one. Going to get joined by a trail here. Puts him offside, though. And Tyler tried to buy time, but he threw it a little bit into the zone, and that puts us in a way offside, going all the way back to our defensive zone. 28 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and then it's going to be like 58 seconds of a power play for Montgomery. So William Velasco, Zachary, Nathan, and Cash to finish this 4-on-4. Zachary taking a face-off. Montgomery wins the draw, but William Velasco's pressuring the puck, gets it out of the zone. Got a bit of a chase here, but Montgomery gets to it, but they didn't clear the zone. Now coming to go get it is William Velasco, getting joined by Zachary in the slot. Sends it to Zachary, but intercepted by Montgomery. Now here comes Montgomery going the other way on a 2-on-3. William Velasco racing to catch up, left it in the high slot. Now collects the puck, pushed out of there, and now loose puck picked up by Nathan. 6 seconds left in 4-on-4. Nathan brings it into the zone, winds up, takes a shot. No rebound by the goalie. It's stuck to him. And that'll result in a stoppage of play. And the power play is now in Montgomery's favor. They have an extra man for 56 seconds. 13:44 second period. Zachary, Evan, Cash, and Nathan. Zachary taking a face-off. Evan's in the slot. And Montgomery wins the draw. Evan trying to slow him down, though. Brings it into neutral ice. Now crosses the red line. Now the blue line. Smeared off the puck by Cash. And now picked up by Evan. And we got a whistle coming. Interference on... I'm not sure who this penalty's on. If it's on Cash or... It's on Cash. I guess he mistimed that. So that's going to put Montgomery in a 5-on-3 for 46 seconds. We're going to change... It's going to be Sean, Andrew, and Braden to kill the 5-on-3. So we got two Patriots in the box right now. Morgan and Cash are in there. And Montgomery wins the draw. They're in a 5-on-3. They send it out to the high slot. Brings it over to the other circle. Now in deep. Takes a shot. It hit somebody or something and went in the corner. Now picked up by Montgomery. And their 5-on-3 continues for another 35 seconds. They have it against the far side boards. Montgomery taking their time here on the 5-on-3. They send it behind the net. And now leave it down there. And sends it over to the other circle. Shoots. Misses high. Comes over to the near side blue line. Handled there by Montgomery. 20 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Montgomery sends it across the ice to a Montgomery player who's taking their time at the blue line. And against the far boards. And now sends it to the high slide. He's going to want him to shoot. Scores. Power play goal for Montgomery. 12:54 on the 5-on-3. Makes it 6-0 Montgomery. Now Montgomery's got a 5-on-4 for a minute 20. So 5-on-4 now. It's Braden and Andrew, Sean and Tyler. Morgan came out of the box. Cash is still in there. Montgomery wins the draw, but lost the puck. Goes in deep. Here comes Sean on a forecheck. Left it at the high point, but now dumped in by Tyler. Loose puck behind the net. Montgomery's going to get there. Here comes Sean, though. And they send it over the other blue line, and Andrew's going to step up to hold the zone. Chips it back in. Loose puck now behind the net, and going to get collected by Montgomery. They send it over here to the near side blue line. Trying to clear out, but Braden put them off sides. It's going to come to the blue line. Minute 2 left in the penalty kill. 12:36 to go in the second period. The score is 6-0 Montgomery. We're going to change. It is Evan and Zachary, Braden and Andrew, and Montgomery won the draw. They sent it all the way down. It's going to be icing. They didn't send it hard, but it's going to come all the way back. 12:28 on the stoppage of play. Icing's the call. Back in our offensive zone. We're short-handed. It's a good place to kill penalties in the offensive zone. Evan goes to the slot. Zachary going to take the draw. And Braden and Andrew back on defense. And Montgomery won the draw. They try to break out of the zone, but held there by the Patriots. Now Zachary shovels it over to the corner. Montgomery's over to collect it, but Evans on his tail. And now Montgomery's skating with it, coming to the near side. And their power play is up for another 40 seconds. Now they're going to enter the zone. They're onside. They bring it to the near side circle. He's going to bring it, toe drag it behind the net, but lost the puck. Now picked up by Zachary, throwing it ahead, but handled there by Montgomery in the near side circle. But Zachary's not letting him get away with it. It goes into the corner. Now lost the puck, but holding on to our stick. No call. Picked up by, going over to the other side. Now picked up by Andrew. Andrew's going to skate with it a bit. We're shorthanded for another 16 seconds. Clears the zone over to Andrew. Andrew's got poke check, but it gets us onside. Drives to the near side circle. Drives towards the net and puts the brakes on, but lost his edge and goes down. Now Montgomery's got it coming the other way. And we're back in full strength in 4 seconds. Montgomery got it inside. Now I have it on the far circle. We're back to full strength now. And Dylan's out there now. We're still messing around at the bench. So we have our fifth skater just got on the ice. Takes a shot, goes up in the netting off of, I think, of our defensive stick, so it's going to stay in the zone. 11:22 to go, second period. Back to full strength. So Patriots gave up 1 goal on the 5-on-3, but managed to hold off the 5-on-4. And we're back to full strength. So Tegan, Gethin, Nico, William Velasco, and Dylan. And Patriots win the draw. Dylan flings it over to the near side, coming up towards the blue line. Tied him up. Gethin's going to clear the zone. Takes a hit as he does, but he does get the puck out. And now it goes over to Nico, but intercepted by Montgomery. Flings it in, hit Tegan's stick. And now Dylan chips it over here to the near side boards, picked up by Montgomery. Big hit by Dylan, and now pops out. And now Nico lost his edge, but got it ahead to Gethin. Now chipped that by, and Montgomery holds his own. They send it against the boards. They're still onside. They've lost the puck. It comes out, and Gethin's trying to get it out of there, but it's rattling around the high side. Now picked up by William Velasco. He's going to push it ahead. It goes against the far side boards. William Velasco flings it back, but it collected by Montgomery, who flings it back to our blue line. Tegan's trying to get it out of there. Dylan pushed it away and now gets tied up with the Montgomery player. Montgomery's got it now behind our net. The drive to the near side circle. Now to the high slot. Touched up by William Velasco. Can't do much with it, though. Over to Nico. Now collected by William Velasco. He's going to break the zone. Going across the red line. Going to take a shot. Misses high over the top. It sticks behind the net. Now picked up by Montgomery. And Montgomery takes it and fires it out to the blue line. Touched up. William Velasco whiffs on a pass. Now chipped in by the Patriots. Loose puck comes over to the near side. Picked up by Tyler. Tyler's got it on the near side corner. Take a big hit and goes into the corner. And more hits, and now picked up by Montgomery. Montgomery sends it ahead. Got past Tegan and drives into the offensive zone. And got on a backhand. Brings it over to the near side corner. Puts the brakes on to get away from Nathan. And now go behind the net. Nathan's trying to catch up to him. Got it on a backhand. Shovels it out to the blue line. Handled there by Montgomery. Folds it back in, and they cycle to the top. It comes out to the blue, and now Sean's got it. And sends it ahead for Tyler, but it hit Montgomery. And the puck goes back towards the red line on Montgomery's stick. Montgomery brings it back onside. They toe dragged it through the slot. Hammered out of there. Goes on net. Big rebound given. Pops out to the high slot. Jacked at by Morgan. Goes against the far corner. Montgomery didn't get a penalty there. Goes behind the net. And goes into the slot. Shoots and scores. Montgomery goes up 7-0. 9:23 to go. Second period. There is a mercy rule. It's a 10-goal mercy rule. And Montgomery's approaching it quickly here. Okay. William Vaughn, Chloe, Zachary. Back in defense is Braden and Andrew. Patriots win the draw. Andrew's got it. And sends it ahead for William Vaughn, but it hit the referee, and now Montgomery pushes it back to our defensive zone. Andrew flings it back out of the zone, but now Montgomery wins control of the puck and left it in the high slot and sends it over to the near side corner. Players got tied up. Braden got to it. Braden's trying to get some, comes out to the blue line, handled there by Montgomery. It hit Chloe, though, and she collects the puck now and crosses the red line. We're going to enter the zone and takes a shot. Got him whiffed on the shot, though, and now touched up by the goalie. Sends it to the slot, intercepted by Montgomery. Montgomery, miscommunication error, and I send it out of the zone. Braden's got to get us back on side, throws it in. Bouncing puck goes on the net. Goalie had to play that, knocked it away. Goes into the far corner. Zachary on a forecheck. Airmailed up into the rafters by Montgomery. I think this is going to stay in the offensive zone. 8:36 to go in the second period. The score is 7-0 Montgomery. And it is going to stay in the zone. And there's some confusion, though. Sorted that out. So it's William Vaughn, Zachary, Chloe, back in defense, Andrew, and Braden. Zachary taking a face-off. Chloe goes to the top of the circle. Montgomery won the draw, and they fling it ahead, but it went off the board funny and studies against the far boards. They're battling for it. Pops out of there, goes out to the blue line. They're going to break the zone. Chopping at it was Andrew, kind of trying to slow down Montgomery. And now Braden gets there. Players go down. No, now we have a whistle coming. I think it's a retaliatory on somebody. It's a hold on Montgomery. He grabbed Andrew's stick and threw it towards our goal. It's going to be a power play for the Patriots. That was pretty blatant. Right in front of the referee did that. But Montgomery doesn't seem to care. All right, so power plays. Braden's in the slot. Sean taking the face-off. Tyler's against the glass. Morgan and Andrew back on the fence. Braden wins the draw. Patriots win the draw. Andrew's got it at the blue line. Sends it to Tyler in the far boards. Looking for sends it to Sean. Sean's got it in the other circle. Looking for a pass. Leaves it for Andrew. Cycling at the top. Takes a shot. Went off to Montgomery. Retrieved it. Takes another shot. Who's puck in the slot? Knocked out of there by Montgomery. And they're racing to clear the zone. They've sent it high off the glass. And they cleared the zone, but left the puck at the blue line. And now smeared off the puck by the Patriots, not collected by Sean. Sean's going to drive towards the net. Puts the brakes on, sends it to a trail to Tyler, who drives towards the net. Shoots and scores! Power play goal for the Patriots. Showing a little life here. I'm going to call that a win. No shutout for Montgomery today. Power play goal for the Patriots. 7:39 to go, second period. Makes it harder to mercy us, too. They got to score 4 goals now. Okay, Zachary, William Vaughn, Chloe, back end defenses, Nathan and Cash. Montgomery won that draw. They bring it over the red line. Now they dump it in. Loose puck behind the net. Montgomery's going to get there first, and they put the brakes on, and they bring it. He throws it into the slot, comes out to the high slot, and a handle there by Montgomery. Sends it over to the other circle. Now to the blue line. We're going to wind up taking a shot. Rebound, give me, goes in the corner. We got a penalty coming on. I think it's on the Patriots. Sends it out to blue line. Got an extra attacker coming from Montgomery on the delayed penalty. Sends it over the near side. Touched up by Montgomery. And now poked at by Zachary, but no whistle. And now it goes into the slot, and now we have a whistle. Oh, the Patriots touched that puck like 3 times. We got a cross check on the Patriots. I'm not sure who's the offending party, but we're going to put... It looks like Cash's second penalty today. And Montgomery's going to be a power play. 7:06 to go, second period. Sean, Tyler, Tegan, and Nathan. Tyler taking a face-off. Sean and Tegan are in the slot. Montgomery wins the draw. Merely shoots, but misses to the left. Goes over to the other side. Montgomery's going to step up and throw it back in deep. Loose puck hits something weird off the boards. Montgomery's going to throw it towards the slot. Knocked out of there by the defense. Goes over against far side boards. Sean's there. Shovels it out of the zone. It's going to be icing. Coming all the way back. The Montgomery player tried to grab that out of the air, and he missed, and it went all the way down for icing. There is still a penalty on the board from earlier. I guess the scorer never took it off. It was the power play penalty. It's confusing me, but we're definitely in a disadvantage right now. Tyler taking the face-off. Montgomery lost the draw. Sean's got it. Sean sends it to himself out of the zone. He's got a foot race here. Enters the zone, puts the brakes on, got past one defender. Puck goes up in the air. The defender fell down. We're changing. He throws it on net, but then got tied up, goes into the corner. Change complete. Zachary's out there now pressuring the puck. Bounces out to the other blue line, and now hammered out of there by Montgomery. Touched up by Nathan. Now Montgomery collects the puck and fires it in. coming around to the near side. Hits something weird on the boards. Coming over the near side. Teagan's there. And Montgomery gets there at the same time. And pressuring the puck. Montgomery brings it in the near side circle. Drives towards the net. Shoots high. Goes over. Hit the crossbar. Goes into the corner. And I got a whistle coming on the Patriots, I think. No, it's on Montgomery. Slash. Okay, so 4-on-4 hockey coming. Montgomery took a slashing penalty. I think Sean drew that penalty. So it's going to go back in an offensive zone for the Patriots. 6:10 on the stoppage of play, second period. 4-on-4 hockey coming. And we're changing again. It looks like Morgan, Andrew, Dylan, and Zachary. No, we have too many skaters. Zachary's coming off. It's, okay, Dylan and Andrew on defense. Tyler and Morgan. Nobody's in the slot. That's weird. Okay, 4-on-4. Montgomery won the draw, but Morgan's on a forecheck. They send it out. Montgomery's going to break out of the zone here. And now they enter the zone. They're onside. Brings it into the slot. Has it on a backhand, though. Brings it out to the near side circle. Going to send it across ice to go to blue line. Takes a shot from there. And, oh, hit the post. Knocked out of there. And now Tyler clears the zone out to neutral ice. Here comes Morgan on a forecheck, but circling on it quickly was Montgomery. And now intercepted by Dylan. Dylan's going to enter the zone. Got tied up there, but puts the brakes on, and we lost the zone. Here comes Montgomery going the other way. They send it on net, and doesn't get touched up by Cole. A little surprising there. Now Montgomery sends it in the slot, shoots and scores. Power play, well, not a power play. 4-on-4 hockey goal there for Montgomery. And Montgomery goes up 8-1. Second period continues. Four-on-4 continues for another 21 seconds, and then the Patriots are going to be in a power play. Zachary, William Blasco, Nathan, and Dylan. Zachary taking the draw. William Blasco's on the near side. And Patriots won the draw, but lost the puck. Nathan banged it ahead for Zachary. He ships it ahead. Got hit by Montgomery, though, and they dump it in. Puck goes in deep. It could have been icing. No call. Waved the icing. Picked up by Dylan. Dylan playing keep away from the forechecker. Brings it over to the other side. And he's going to send it off Montgomery player and out to the blue line. Montgomery handles it. Went off of William Velasco's stick. Bouncing puck picked up by Dylan, but getting tied up by Montgomery over to Zachary. Zachary sends it to William Velasco. We're back to 5-on-4 hockey, and William Vaughn came on the ice. And now dumped back in by Montgomery. Puck goes in behind the net. Took a weird hop. It's on its edge. Now picked up by Nathan. Nathan's intercepted by Montgomery. Drives towards the net. Shoots. Big rebound. Picked up now by Patriots. Sends it out to the blue line. Handled by Montgomery. They send it over the near side circle. He's going to wind up and shoot. Missed high. Took a weird hop and rode the boards completely out of the zone. Montgomery's going to get there, but William Blasco's on a forecheck pressuring this. Montgomery sent it across the ice. Now moves to neutral ice. Montgomery player lost his stick, but enters the... Got it on the... We got ball players going out at the post. Player took a shot from his knees. Now picked up by William Blasco, going the other way. Power play opportunity here for the Patriots. Sends it at William to William. William puts it on a forehand. Got poked away by the Montgomery player. Now William Blasco lost his stick. We got a whistle coming. I think it's on Montgomery. It's a slash. So 5-on-3 hockey for 1 second. Then it's going to be 5-on-4 hockey for minute 59. This is basically going to be long enough to drop the puck, and then it's going to be 5-on-4. 4:11 on the second period clock. The score is 8-1 Montgomery. Sean's out there. I don't know what's going on. The coach is talking to our players when they drop the puck. We're not even paying attention. And held in the corner. Sean's got it. He's going to bring it over to the other side, looking for a pass. Brings it in the corner. Sends it to Braden. Braden sends it back to Sean. We're at 5-on-4 now. Sends it out to the blue line. Oh, we lost the zone. A little too sharp on the pass there and handled it right at the blue line. Puts us offside. It was ticky-tack, but it was correct call. So out to the blue line. 5-on-4 for a minute 44. Patriots power play. Braden, Morgan, Tyler, Sean, and Andrew. Sean taking the draw. And Montgomery won the draw. They bring it back in their defensive zone, and we're going to play keep away. They send it out, but intercepted by Sean. Sean drives, lost his edge, out to Morgan at the point. He dumps it back in, and now Montgomery's there. They hammer it back to the blue line. Morgan holds it there and dumps it back in for Tyler. Tyler got some pressure from Montgomery. Sends it to Morgan. Morgan whiffs on a pass, but held the zone. Got past it, slipped the defender, and now dumps it into the corner. Sean's down there, but so is Montgomery. And puck pops out. Now Braden's going to go help out. And now loose puck picked up by Sean. Sean's got it in the corner. Sends it out to Morgan at the point. Morgan brings it into the high slot. Sends it over to Sean. Andrew shoots. Redirected. Goes, just over the top of the net. And now flung out of there by Montgomery to the near side. Stepping up is Andrew to get a stick on this and does. Holds it in the deep. Montgomery's going to collect it. And they flung it out to the blue line and cleared the zone. And now chasing after it is Morgan and one of the Montgomery players. I tell you what, Morgan made a heroic effort to knock that puck out of the slot, and he did, but Montgomery held the zone. Montgomery's got it on the near side, brings it out to the blue line, holds it there, immediately flings it back in. A little too sharp on the pass, goes all the way out of the other corner. Braden's over there, puck's on its edge. Montgomery holds his own, dumps it back in. Loose puck now, and Montgomery's changing, picked up by Tyler. 30 seconds left in the Patriot power play, and here come the Patriots. Through the neutral line, sends it after. Braden dumps it in. Loose puck now behind the net, and Braden's on a forecheck. Montgomery got it to the top of the other circle, and now picked up by Sean. Montgomery got a stick on that, but Sean held the corner, and now Montgomery's got it. They fling it out of the zone. We were out of position there, and now we got offside, and now we got to complete the change. Montgomery got the puck in deep, and forechecking here is Nico. Airmailed out of there. It's going to be icing. Going to come all the way back. But the power play is over. And there's 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the second period clock. We're in danger of a rolling clock in the third period with a 7-point differential. So we got to score a couple goals here, or the clock's just going to run in the third period. Okay, it's Nico, Evan, Gethin, Dylan, and Nathan. Nico taking a face-off. Montgomery won the draw. They immediately fired over the other blue line. Trying to hold the zone is Gethin. Can't. Sends it back to Dylan. Missed that pass. Montgomery intercepted at the blue line. Now picked up by Montgomery. Loose puck rattling around. Evan took a big hit there, but Gethin got to it and hammers it in. Loose puck now behind the net. Montgomery gets there. Evan's going to go approach the puck, and they send it out of the zone. It's going to be icing. No, they waved the icing. I don't understand that. Going all the way deep. Comes out to the side. Oh, boy. Loose puck in the slot. Picked up by the Patriots and over to the blue line. And now held in by Montgomery. Now that's going to definitely be icing. Coming all the way back. Nathan airmailed that thing and almost hit the netting, but it didn't. Stayed in play, and icing is the result. Minute 27 to go, second period. Patriots are down by 7 goals. The score is 8-1 Montgomery. Fresh legs. Zachary, Chloe, William Vaughn, Cash, and Andrew. Zachary taking the draw. Andrew and William Vaughn are in the slot. Montgomery wins the draw. No, Patriots win the draw. William Vaughn's got it. He's got a 1-on-2, turning into a 1-on-4. Enters the zone, takes a shot. Goalie gave up a rebound, but then collected it. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off here. Minute 15 to go in the second period clock. Zachary taking the draw. Chloe's in the high slot, top of the circle. Patriots win the draw. Chloe sends it back to Andrew. Andrew sends it into the corner for... Sends it through the slot. Oh, missed that one-timer opportunity to Chloe. Cash steps up, dumps it back in. Loose puck in the corner. Montgomery's going to get there and collects the puck. And here comes Montgomery. They send it ahead. And now they're on offside. Onside was a call, though. Sends it into the corner. Went off of Cash. And now Zachary got a stick on it. Goes into the corner. 50 seconds left in the period. Brought it into the nearest far side circle. Drives towards the net. Shoots. Hits the post. Comes out to the blue line. Handled by Montgomery. Montgomery dumps it into the corner and collects the puck there. Brings it into the near side circle. Drives towards the net. Left it. Tried to trailer there, but it hit the Montgomery player and popped back out. And now Montgomery's got it in the... They send it out to blue line, but nobody was there. They ice the puck themselves. Here comes Chloe on a forecheck. 24 seconds left in the period. Whiffs on a pass. Chloe got a stick on that, I think. And now they ice... No, he's got it all the way to the red line. Now crossing 16 seconds. Takes a shot. Went off of Andrew. Andrew circles on it, but Montgomery tied him up. And now Montgomery has it in the corner. Pops out of there. Nico pushes it ahead, but left it in the corner. 6 seconds left. And the puck's loose behind the net. Montgomery's got it. Looking for a pass. They bring it over the near side, and that'll be the end of the period. So 2 periods of play. The score is 8-1 Montgomery. With the big point differential in the third period, the clock is going to continuously run. But second intermission begins now.
Hello there. I'm Barry Braden Works' grandfather.
Yeah, how are you?
I just want to thank you for doing Pennsylvania.
Oh, right on.
And we get to watch the games because you do this.
yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure.
I just want to say thanks.
All right. Glad to do it. All right, that is the end of the second intermission. Third period getting ready to start. We're going to be defending the right side of the screen here. We have a 7-goal differential not in our favor, so the clock is not going to be able to stop. They will stop play, but they won't stop the clock. I think it's a 5-goal differential in the third period. The clock just runs continuously, so that's a huge hole to dig out of. Okay, Tyler's out there, Morgan, Sean back on defense is Andrew and Nathan. Tyler taking the face-off. And Montgomery wins the draw, but brings it back in their defensive zone. Pressuring the puck now on a forecheck is Sean, and now Morgan. Got past them. Now Montgomery sends it out to the blue line and kicked back in the zone by Tyler, and now it's a foot race. Montgomery gets there. They send it across the ice, and they send it. They're going to ice the puck here. It's going to come all the way back. 14:40. Now the clock can't stop, so it's going to running clock here. Icing's the call. I think Montgomery just going to probably keep icing the puck here because it's going to kill the clock. And while we're waiting to recover it and reset. There is a mercy rule if they get a 10-goal lead. Right now it's only a 7-goal lead. And I don't know. Montgomery won that draw. These boards have been giving up some weird bounces. Chopping at it, goes into the slot, pops over the near side, picked up by William Vaughn. He's got it, sends it out to the blue line, handled there by Andrew. Andrew sends it back to William Vaughn. Couldn't handle the pass, goes in behind the net. Zachary's down there, got tied up with Montgomery though. Montgomery threw it over to the other side. Loose puck, goes in the corner. Chloe's there, and poked ahead by Montgomery. Here comes Montgomery, going to break out of the zone. He got a stretch pass there at the blue line. Puts the brakes on to get away from that. Left it at the top of the circle. Now intercepted in the high slot. And now Montgomery drives into the near side circle. Has it on the backhand, though. Circles away from that. Sends it back in the corner. Big collision down there. Now picked up by Andrew. Puck goes into the corner. Now picked up by Montgomery. Montgomery's got it against the other board. Now they bring it in. Send it to a Montgomery player behind the net. Wrapping around here to the... They missed the pass, and they broke the zone. Now it's going all the way down. Chloe's on a forecheck. Goalie came way out of the net to play that. Chloe, we're changing. Chloe's going to stay out there on the forecheck. Sent it off of Chloe. This is going to be icing, I think. Oh, they waved the icing because Chloe touched it. Now Braden goes down to hold this and sends it ahead, but intercepted by Evan. Evan knocked it out of there. Here comes Evan and William Velasco. Evan couldn't quite handle the bouncing puck. Now, but we're still... Montgomery's got it. We're in the offensive zone, but Montgomery controls the puck. Gethin's out there now with Evan and William Velasco, Teagan, and Braden. They fired around the near side, and Braden's down there. He's going to shovel it ahead for a backhand for William Velasco. Sends it ahead for Gethin. Gethin's got a little room here. It's going to enter the zone and immediately dumps it in. It's a foot race. Montgomery's going to get there first, but here comes Evan on a forecheck. Evan's going to... Puck pops out of there. Montgomery's going to collect it. They send it ahead. Missed the pass, though. Intercepted by Braden at the red line. We're back on side. Braden going to bring it across the red line. Now into the offensive zone. Dumps it in and goes and gets his own pass. And going to continue to pressure the puck. Puts a hit on Montgomery and ties them up. And now Montgomery digs the puck out of there. And Evans on a chase. Putting some pressure on him. They've slipped that forecheck. Sends it over to the near side. Coming out to the blue line. Montgomery collects the puck and sends it out of the zone. And back in our defensive zone. Teagan's there to collect it. Sends it over to William Velasco. He's going to send it ahead. We're changing. He was trying to send it to Gethin, but Gethin was coming off the ice. And now Montgomery throws the puck in, and they're back on side. Bouncing puck picked up by Braden. Braden's got a forecheck on him. Got past that one, but Montgomery intercepted it on the far boards. Now brings it into the high slot, and they got to settle the puck there. Getting some pressure though from the Patriots. Knock the puck into the corner, and he goes after it. And playing keep away. Now picked up by Evan. Evan's got it. We got a whistle coming. It's going to be a hook on the Patriots, I think. I think the offending party is either Evan or Teagan. We'll see who's going to the sin bin here. It's like Teagan. So Montgomery's going to go on a power play. The clock continues to run because we can't stop it. 11:22. And we're in a penalty kill. And it's going to be Andrew, Cash, Tyler, and Sean. Tyler going to take the face-off. Andrew and Sean go to the slot. Montgomery got an extra attacker because of the Teagan hold there. Hook, sorry. Goes into the corner. Montgomery it's stuck to the player. Doesn't even know where it is. Now it pops out of there. And out to the blue line, but they broke the zone. Montgomery's got to get regrouped here, but here comes Tyler on a forecheck. Montgomery's offside here. We'll see where this face-off comes. They're pointing all the way down. So I think it's going to go back in the offensive zone for the Patriots. Montgomery had a player that was like in the circle when they threw it back on side there. We can't stop the clock, so this is just killing more clock time. But we're short-handed in the offensive zone. Good place to kill penalties. Tyler taking the draw. Sean goes to the slot. Montgomery wins the draw, but Tyler's not giving up. Sends it over. Montgomery got out of the zone. They cross the red line. Now the blue line. They're onside. Winds up, takes a shot. It goes off of Andrew. He winced a bit, but stays out there. Sends it into the slot. Shipped out of there by the defense. Nice job there keeping that from an easy one-timer for Montgomery. Montgomery collects it in the far corner. Now they drive into the circle. Shoots. Rebound given. Loose puck picked up by Sean. Sean sends it ahead to himself, and now is going to clear the zone, but Montgomery's giving some pressure and takes the puck away. Here comes Montgomery sends it to the blue line. They drive into the high slot, try to split the defense, but knocked away by Andrews. Takes a shot, missed high. Comes over to the near side, out to the blue line on the point. He's going to wind up and take a wrist shot from there. Redirected, but missed the net to the left. Goes into the corner. Montgomery's power play is not even on the board anymore. I don't understand. It might have been Teagan had a game penalty there. Montgomery shoot again, hits the post. Montgomery's got it. They now taken away by Cash. Cash just got cross-checked. We got a whistle coming on Montgomery. It's roughing, not a cross-check. Montgomery, I'm confused. Teagan, I guess, Teagan came out of the box. Now he's going back in the box. The penalty is not even on the board, which makes me wonder. Teagan's penalty is if Teagan's been removed from the ice. Referee, I don't know what's going on. The penalty's not on the board, so I don't know how long he's going to be in there. We're in 4-on-4 hockey here. Sean, Tyler, Braden, and Andrew, and Montgomery won that draw. We're back to 5-on-4. Patriots have a power play, and Montgomery got behind us, and we got an interference going to come on. Penalty on Morgan. And we're going to go back to, 4-on-4 hockey. A lot of penalties here. 4-on-4 hockey. None of these penalties are on the board. So I don't know if the scorers just doesn't know how to manipulate the scoreboard or what, but there's a lot of people in the penalty box right now, but none of them are on the board. And we're in 4-on-4 hockey. It is Andrew, William Velasco, Braden, and I think I can't tell. It's Zachary. Patriots won the draw. Braden's got it. Playing keep away from them. Montgomery forecheckers. They're going to bring it up the board. Sends it ahead for William Velasco. Touch it up now. Try to enter zone, but Montgomery got a stick on that. Braden sends it across ice for Andrew. Andrew's going to dive into the high slot. Lost the puck, though, and goes into the far corner. Gets tied up and driven into the boards by Montgomery. And now Montgomery's got it. Montgomery's going to skate out of the zone. Velasco trying to catch up to slow him down. Montgomery's onside. They bring it against the far corner. Knocked away by Andrew, but now recovered by Montgomery. Montgomery flings it in now behind the net. And again, there's something weird in the corner. A puck's popping out of there in a funny angle. Comes out to the blue line. William Velasco clears the zone, going the other way, getting tied up by Montgomery, though. Flings it into the zone. Now Montgomery collects the puck. Here comes Zachary on a forecheck. They send it across ice. Missed the pass, though, out to the blue line. And now out to neutral ice. Picked up by Andrew. Andrew looking for a pass. Shovels it over to Braden. Braden's going to play keep away from the Montgomery forechecker. Touched up by Andrew, but he got airmails it ahead for William Velasco, but missed the pass. Out to the William Velasco poke checked it. Now he's going to go after it. Smeared off the puck by Montgomery. Puck loose in the corner. And now Tyler on a forecheck. William Velasco's coming off the ice for a change. Tyler's going to stay out there, though. Keeps the zone. And we're completing the change, but intercepted by Montgomery. Here comes Montgomery into the zone. They're going to enter the zone and then dump it in, and they're going to go for a change. So one forechecker out there. We send it out to the blue line. It's going to break the zone. Now Montgomery's offside. They send it over the near side. Chloe's there to collect this puck and does. Throws it into the offensive zone and now collected by Montgomery. Montgomery fires it high off the glass over the other blue line and handled there by Montgomery. They cleared out of the zone. Poke checking, though, was Morgan. Morgan's out of the box now from the earlier interference penalty. Sent Nathan over to Dylan. Dylan to Chloe. Chloe enters the neutral zone and enters the offensive zone and dumps it in. Loose puck down to the third. Gethin's over there, collects the puck. Tries to center it. It goes off a high stick of Montgomery. And we got a whistle coming. Montgomery's going to touch it dead, and it's going to go back in the offensive zone for the high stick. Not a go to the penalty box penalty. It's a positional penalty, and it's going to result in an offensive zone faceoff for the Patriots. But we can't stop the clock because of the big point differential. Montgomery's leading 8-1. But it is an offensive zone faceoff. Nico, Evan, Gethin, Nathan, and Dylan. Montgomery wins the draw, immediately charges out of the zone. Dylan trying to catch up to him to slow him down. Has it on the backhand. Poke checked away by Dylan, and now Montgomery collects it in the top of the far circle. And now they have it in the bottom of the far circle. Sends it into the slot, but Gethin's there, skated past the puck. Shoots, missed the net to the left on a redirect. Goes over to the other corner, and now got there, but so did Montgomery, and they flung it now behind the net. Nathan's going to go dig this off the board. The puck's on its edge. He settles it, fires it out of the zone, missed the pass. Back to Montgomery at neutral ice. Montgomery sends it ahead, and Montgomery clears the neutral zone and sends it back to Nathan in the defensive zone. Nathan sends it high off the glass and out to neutral ice, and collected there by Montgomery. Montgomery sends it back to neutral ice, and they're going to try to get back onside, and they do, into the high slot. Takes a shot, stuck to Cole, no rebound. And that'll result in a defensive zone faceoff for the Patriots. 4:33 on a rolling clock, third period. And a line change. It's Zachary, Tegan, Chloe, Braden, and William Vaughn. Zachary taking the faceoff. William Vaughn and Tegan are in the slot. Chloe against the glass. And Montgomery wants to draw and shoots. Goes off of Cole's blocker. Comes over to the near side. Picked up by William Vaughn. And he pushes it ahead to the blue line. Collected there by Zachary. He's going to skate across the red line and move. And now enters the zone. Has it in the high slot, but had to give it up. He's got poke checked away by Montgomery. Send it to the high slot. Intercepted by Montgomery. Montgomery going the other way. Crosses the red line. And enters the zone onside. Has it on the backhand, though, in the near side circle. Drives towards the net. Takes a shot. Goes up. I don't know what happened there. We got a whistle. It's an interference. I'm not sure who the penalty's on. I think it's going to be on Montgomery. That's the second. I think it's on Montgomery. Yeah, it's interference. I think he was, I don't know. I think he was in the crease, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we're in a power play. 3:20, the clock did stop for the penalty. So there's that. Chloe, coach is trying to get the attention of the players. We're going to like a line change here. All right, it's Zachary, William Velasco, Dylan, Nathan, and Chloe. Zachary taking the draw. And we got a 5-on-4. Patriots win the draw. William Velasco sends it to Zachary. Oh, missed the pass into the slot. Chloe fell down there. Now picked up by Montgomery, shorthanded. They send it ahead, but Nathan's waiting for it. And he collects the puck. Sends it back to Dylan. Dylan sends it to Chloe. Missed the pass. Chloe got a stick on it. No, enters the zone. Has it on the near side circle. Collects the puck. Looking for a pass. Sends it on the net. Goalie knocked it away. Collected by Montgomery. And now Montgomery pushes it ahead. And Montgomery coming the other way, shorthanded. They enter the neutral zone. And they're onside. Brings it into the slot. Drive, shoots. Goalie gave up a rebound. Loose puck goes into the far circle. Takes another shot. Goes high on over to the near side corner. Collected by Montgomery. And Montgomery getting tied up by William Velasco. Puck goes into the corner. Now Zachary got a stick on it. Swatting at it. Patriots, William Velasco got a stick. And now flung out of the zone, but handled by, could have been a hand pass. No call. Picked up by William Velasco. Enters the zone. Kicks it to himself. Left it in the slot. Kicked out of there by Montgomery. Montgomery going the other way. Short-handed. Enters neutral ice. And now they're onside. Poke checked by Dylan and knocked out of there, but maintained the zone. Rattles around, goes in deep now. Montgomery's going to go get it, but here comes Braden on a back check. Montgomery managed to hold on to it. And now lots of players down there. Montgomery skates out of the corner with it. Sends it to the high slot. Montgomery players there, drives into the slot. Poke checked away, though, by the Patriots. Here comes Tyler and Nathan. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it to Nathan on a trail. Oh, missed high over the top. And Tyler's got in the corner now and brings it out to the blue line. Going to leave it for Sean. Sean goes and gets it and has it on the backhand. Drives towards the slot. Shoots. Oh, redirected. Goes through the other side. Pops out to the blue line. Sean's there on a back check. And now Sean collects it, goes into the near side, far side circle, shoots, goes off the side of the net. Sean collects it again, has it on the near side, bringing it out, sends it to the blue line. Handled there by Andrew. Andrew leaves it back to Sean. Sean's going to send it across ice for Nathan. Nathan shoots. Rebound given, comes out on the near side. 3 seconds left in the Patriot power play. Back in the corner for Tyler, out to the blue line to Andrew. Full strength now for Montgomery. They leave it for Tyler. Tyler drives into the slot, shoots, redirect, missed the net. Sean shoots a shot, and now collected by the goalie, and that'll stop the play, but not the clock. Great scoring opportunities there for the Patriots, but none of them found the back of the net. We can't stop the clock, and there's about 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the period and the game. Montgomery's got an 8-1 lead. It's Gethin, Nico, Evan, and on defense, Teagan and Cash. Gethin's in the slot, Nico taking the faceoff. Montgomery wins the draw, but pressuring the puck is Evan. He chips it over the near side. Gethin's going to get there first. Has it on a forehand, brings it to the near side circle, leaves it to the high slot, chipped out of there by Montgomery out to neutral ice. Montgomery's going to charge into the offensive zone, and now Teagan lines them up. He had to get away from Teagan's check there, and now left the zone, and now Nico's got it. He sends it on the... It's going to be into the near corner. There's 2 forecheckers. It's Evan and Gethin. Left it behind the net for Montgomery. Montgomery fires it out to the blue line. Handled there by Cash. No, not handled by Cash. Cash just got behind our defense. It's a breakaway for Montgomery. Drives towards the net and missed the shot. I don't know if Cole got a piss of that or just missed the shot completely, but out of the zone. Montgomery's got to get regrouped here, and they get back. They're offside. But that'll be it for the game. Final score, 8-1 Montgomery. No more hockey this weekend for the Patriots. That was a regular season game for us. I'm not sure if that's our last regular season game or what. But I think our next games are going to be in St. Louis for the tournament. I think that'd be it. That might be it for the last game of the season. I won't be filming any more games this season because my wife will be covering the last ones. But I've appreciated your support and your appreciation throughout the season. And thanks for tuning in.